lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, we're underway. Finds himself eased off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Pallister! Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Castledine! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different. Only partially clear. Big chance! It's a decent ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Dispatched with certainty.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Sassuolo have an early lead. Good start. Palermo were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Pallister. Castledine! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Castledine put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Volpato. Foot in. Sassuolo, his manager was the brains. He's gone for it! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Palermo grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
It's a throw.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Palestar. And that's been levered clear.
Doig simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Castledine tries to stroke it through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and...
Shoots! They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ruan. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. And it's De Frel. Will be a throw-in. And the finish! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Palermo with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Defrel, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. It's pretty clear that the defence
Tries a shot! Doig. Over to the left. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Defence has got rid of that. Palermo have it back and they can go again. Terracciano hoists it forward. Ruan. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That is as far as they're going to go. Castledine battles to win it back. Ruan positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Berardi. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Palermo just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gorgeous control there. He's got options in the box if he gets... He's had a shot! Goal! Deep, deep into injury time! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sassuolo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're...
And the referee brings it to a close. Palermo have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Palermo have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.